everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my So today we are going to be doing a really exciting video. This is an unboxing on the Shane Dawson conspiracy collection. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. If you guys have not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. I know I missed this Wednesday's video because of my schedule, my crazy ass schedule, so I will make it up to you by doing this collection as my Friday video. So let's go ahead and unbox this. I got this on Beautylish on the day of its release. I know everybody was messaging me and saying about how it was really hard to check out and they were waiting a really long time. I think I checked out within 8 minutes, so I went on the site at 11 when it released, and 8 minutes later I was able to check out. Beautylish had a bunch of glitches. This collection broke the freaking internet. It broke Jeffree Star's website. It broke Beautylish. Like, it was a hot mess. This collection was probably, no, it definitely was the biggest launch this year. So I was very excited to get my hands on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this little box. By the way, I did end up paying like $10.95 in customs / it was like shipping and handling fee, I think it was, and they shipped it through FedEx. It got to me like literally the day after it shipped, so it did pretty well. I got this package in the mail yesterday, and I wanted to film a video yesterday, but I ran out of daylight. Of course, it's winter. So this is this lovely box. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. Oh my goodness. Just comes in his regular packaging, like when you order anything from Beautylish. It comes wrapped like that. And very carefully. That was not careful. I ripped that. Okay. Okay. I did not click the select a sample thing, but they still sent me one anyways. That was so nice. Just because I wanted the checkout to be really fast. I got 2 things from the collection and a little sample here. This little, oh, niacinamide toner. That's awesome. I've always wanted to try something with niacinamide, so that's cool. This I will save for last because you guys already know what that is. I'm going to be testing it today because I have no eyeshadow on. So this is the mirror. So excited for this, you guys. So excited. Let's just pop the seal. I like literally just cracked the box. Oh well. Oh my gosh. I was so excited from the first time I saw this. Oh my goodness. This is the pig mirror in pink, and oh my goodness, it's so nice. I can see my hair is kind of a little bit of a mess right now. Okay, so this is the pig mirror. I will show you guys in comparison with the star mirror. The pig mirror is so much bigger, as you guys can see. Like, it's a lot bigger. So I use this one when I'm filming, usually to check if I'm still filming, because I don't have a viewfinder on this camera. So I'm always putting the mirror behind it and checking. So this is the this is the mirror I normally use, and this is a nice big one. This is probably the one I'm going to use in this video for this tutorial. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, I love this. I always say that my dog kind of looks like a pig, and that kind of reminds me of her. Last but not least, a little ASMR for you. Okay, so this is the conspiracy palette. And okay, how do you open this? Oh, it's like, it slides out. Oh, okay. So that's the top part. You guys, this is so pretty. So it looks like this. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna pop this thing off. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Look at the little details, like the SD with the little star at the top. The clasp, or this like almost gunmetal color. Well, that was pretty easy to open. I was expecting it to be like Blood Sugar 2.0. Wow. You know, you see this online, you see this on Instagram, you see this on people's videos. It's never like seeing it in real life. Like it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. So this is the palette. I'm actually gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna do like a little commercial break right now, take some pictures for my Instagram, and then I'm going to have Andy help me swatch these colors, and then I'm gonna test them out for you. So this is a beautiful palette. Oh my goodness, it's glorious. I can't even say anything bad about this. The day before this launched, I know that a lot of people were commenting on pictures and stuff saying that they weren't going to get it because the color scheme was just a little bit off and a little bit weird, but what are you guys talking about? So the colors are like, the top ones are like neutral, the middle row is more bright, fun colors, and then the last row right here, this is my favorite. This is like the smoky, deep colors. So that's what it looks like. You know, you can mix and match obviously all around the palette whichever way you want, or you could, you know, do a bright fun look, you could do everyday looks, you could do like going out looks with this. So I do think this is a really cool palette. I do like the color scheme, and I'm very, very, very excited to try this out for you guys. So like I said, I'm gonna do a really quick commercial break, take some pictures of this and swatch it for you. Is it close? Oh, these shadows are really buttery. Okay. These shadows are so smooth and so creamy.
I'm too dark.
This is the top row, you guys. That color shows up really well. That's the top row. Okay, this is row number 2, the brights. Hopefully you can see this. I'm hoping you can.
I'm kind of dark.
So we're gonna do the bottom row. I feel like this color was named after me. It's called What's the Tea? And it's one of my favorite colors. Ooh, that one's so pretty. That one's really pretty too. I actually don't know what type of look I'm gonna create for you guys today because I kind of want to use like everything.
Just do everything.
Ooh, that one. Oh, look at that. That is my favorite color so far. That one is so pretty. Ooh, this bottom row. Oh my goodness.
My muscles look so big on cam.
What muscles? I love you. Full matte black. So yeah, I definitely like the bottom row the best out of this whole palette, and it's probably what I'm going to be using. Although I do want to do something with like bright fun colors because this palette is bright and fun. But yeah,
let me show the camera.
The reason why I really wanted this palette so bad is that I'm sure you guys already know, I'm sure you guys have already seen my videos, my Instagram posts, my Insta stories, that I was in Shane Dawson's first video of this series, and I just felt like a personal connection to it because I started watching the series after that. To be honest, I started watching the whole series and I saw like the blood, sweat, and tears that went into this collection, and I was like, oh my goodness. By the way, I'm still not credited for the first video, so I think that they should have maybe like sent me this in PR. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be mad about it anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and test this palette out. I already have my Too Faced shadow insurance on from earlier when I did my face makeup. So we are gonna go ahead and test out this palette. So I'm gonna test out this pink first. So we're gonna go ahead and dip into Pigment, which is the one with a little pig stamp on it. It's so cute. Honestly, normally I would go in with a transition shade, but I do want these colors to come out vibrant and not like faded, you know, closer to my brow bone. I just want it to be vibrant and nice and show you guys the true pigmentation of this palette. So I'm just gonna go straight up with this color. blended out super nice. I maybe should have went in with the transition. That's not too late. I can go in with Tanacon after. Classics beats. So that's what pigment looks like so far. It looks really cute. I always want to do like a chit chat, get ready with me type video, but honestly, I feel like I can't do two things at once. Like I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time for some weird reason. So that is the pink. I'm gonna go into Tanacon, that kind of transition color, and I'm gonna try to blend just the top part very, very, very slightly. That blended out really well and like those two colors together. So we are gonna go into the purple shade right here at the bottom. It's called Not a Fact. So it's this one right here. That color mixed with the pink is beautiful. I'm gonna start just blending this together a little bit. I don't want to lose any of the vibrancy, so I'm just gonna only very lightly blend this. The two colors work so well together that they pretty much blend in themselves. I'm not even lying to you. This looks beautiful. I love this. There is a little bit of fallout in the pan, by the way, if you guys want to know. These colors are very, very buttery and smooth, so you're gonna get a little bit of kickback, but it's not that big of a deal. It wasn't like using the Anastasia Subculture palette. That one was like the worst for kickback on me. But this palette so far, you know, there's a little bit. If that bothers you, then I wouldn't suggest getting this, but so far so good. The colors blend really nicely and I do like the formulation of it. I don't have any issues with the whole kickback situation, but that's that. I'm gonna try to pick a lid color. This is so confusing. Like I love the way it looks right now. I don't even want to pick a lid color. I have decided to pick Just a Theory, which is this color right here beside the root beer one. This one, it's like a shimmery light brown, I would say. Let me just swatch these on my hands and make sure it's the color that I'm going for. Yes. This is so confusing, you guys. Don't you just love getting a new palette and then you look at it a million times and you're like, well, what color do I want to use? Because I want to use all of it. Me right now. I almost want to use my pills and do like a baby pink in the inner corner, but I do like this color too. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you guys, that color is beautiful. It's gonna be great if you don't want all these colors going on for like an everyday neutral look. I think that this color is so pretty. I honestly am not gonna bother doing eyeliner. I don't do eyeliner very often because I do have lash extensions, and I was thinking, like, you know, sometimes the looks need eyeliner, but this one I don't think I need eyeliner. Okay guys, so this is the final look with the palette. I am going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner off camera, and then I will come back to show you guys the final look as well as give you guys my final thoughts on this palette. Sorry, I'm just closing it right now. Okay, so I really hope that my camera had recorded the whole entire thing because it did stop recording, like, I don't know when though. As I was doing my bottom lash line, I checked and my camera wasn't recording, so I'm really hoping that I got the whole thing. But if I didn't, I just want to talk about the colors I used today. So I used Ranch, which was the top white color right here. I used that for the inner corner. Very pigmented, very buttery. It's a really beautiful Frosty White. My pills I used on my brow bone, just as a brow bone highlight. For my crease, I used Pigment. This one had the most kickback out of all the colors that I used today, but it blended out so nicely and it blended really well with Not a Fact, which is this beautiful purple color. That's what I used on the outer corner. And then for my lid, I used just the Theory, this really nice shimmery color. This one was so nice, so buttery, really nice to work with. I didn't need a base underneath and I just tested it today without a base. Normally I would go in with like a cream base just to put like underneath my anything that I put on my eyelid. I always use a cream base so that anything like sticks to it, and then if it's shimmery it makes it even more shimmery, but this didn't need it at all. And then for my lower lash line, I did a mix of Not a Fact and Cheese Dust because I definitely had to use Cheese Dust today. This is a really interesting color. It does really look like cheese, like Cheeto dust that you get on your fingers. So funny. I really like this palette. I think it was really well done. Really cute. I love all the different stamps on there. And yeah, I really can't wait to test out this What's the Tea shade. I feel like this was in my video, like on the video I did that was featured in Shane Dawson's video. I'm pretty sure I had What's the Tea or something in my title, or All the Tea or something like that, so I feel like a special connection to that color. I wonder if it was named after me. Is that just a conspiracy? I don't know. So that is pretty much my thoughts on this palette. If you want to see more looks with this palette, just let me know. I might do another like a chit chat, get ready with me. Like, good luck to me for doing that, because I honestly can't talk and do my makeup at the same time. I don't know why that's so difficult, but I used to do tutorials back in the day and I used to just like explain what I was doing and that's it. I never used to like chit chat or anything. So maybe I'll try a chit chat, get ready with me if you guys want to see more on this palette. Other than that, I think it's really well done. I think it's definitely worth getting. I know that it's sold out. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to put my lip product on to complete this look. I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's Scandal. I didn't purchase any of the lip products in this line. I really wanted to. I wanted to get Ryland, but I really wanted to check out before anything sold out, so I just added these two things into my cart and, you know, went to the checkout because the site was so glitchy. So I also did get the Pig Mirror. What do I think about the Pig Mirror? I think it's really cute. And if you don't have any of Jeffree Star's other mirrors, I think this is a great one to get because it is so big. Like, it's bigger than all of his star mirrors. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the collection. I didn't get any of the lip products, but I did want Ryland, so when this collection gets restocked. I heard that this collection is going to be permanent, so this is going to be a permanent feature in Jeffree Star's line. Whenever it gets restocked and whenever it can stay in stock, it's there forever. Also, I don't know about the Pig Mirror or anything like that. The lip colors, I'm assuming, will be part of his permanent line as well. They are really gorgeous colors. I just don't think that I need all of them necessarily, but that Ryland color is just so pretty. It's like this metallic pink, and I'm really sad that I didn't get it. I did not get the mini Conspiracy palette. I was going to, but the colors in there I felt like I have in my collection, like the blues, I feel like are two colors that I used to wear from MAC all the time, which is Deep Truth and Freshwater. I feel like those look exactly like those two colors. The purple shade in the mini Conspiracy palette was the reason why I really wanted that palette, but I decided to just try this out for now and see how this was, and in the future if that one gets released I might end up purchasing it, who knows. I'm really sad I didn't get my hands on the pig backpacks that came out. I think they came out on Shane's website like probably a week before or something like that, so I did not get my hands on that, but I really would have liked to because I think they were really cute. Other than that, if you are looking for a new palette, if you are looking for something that's different, I know a lot of people were saying the color scheme on this palette was a little weird, a little different, then I think that this is for you, and I definitely think you should try it out. I don't think the colors are unwearable. I really enjoy this palette. It's very cohesive. It has, you know, it's very easy to use. I feel like even though like once you pick out what color scheme you're going for, I think it's pretty easy to use. As far as like the middle is like the fun colors, the top are the neutrals, and the bottom is the smokier colors. So I do like the way this palette is divided up and the way that it just came together. So I'm really proud of Shane for this collection. I think he did a really great job. I'm so happy for him. And yeah, like this launch was insane. I really just, I don't know, a part of me like missed the stressful ass launches that would come out every so often. I remember when Mac's website used to crash all the time whenever they would launch a collection. But yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun being a part of something like that, even though it's super frustrating in the moment and you're like, am I gonna get to check out? Am I gonna get these stuff before it sells out? It was fun. It was a fun experience. So that is pretty much it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you soon in my next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.